Hi everyone, I'm back. I know I haven't been here in a little bit, but I thought today is a great day to do another floss tube. And this would be my floss tube number 30. I'm Kathy, and my channel is Crafty Cat Stitcher. Today is May the 6th, 2019. And it's May! And May is my favorite month of the year. And I just love May. I think it used to have to do with getting out of school when I was probably in college. So, that was exciting. But now it's because where we live, once June hits, it's like total humidity. And as much as I like hot weather and warm weather, I don't like the humidity that much. But May is this perfect little slice of beautiful weather because it's warm, but you don't have that same kind of humidity. So May is here and I'm happy, and a lot has happened since I've been here last. Let me tell you all the things that have happened. Okay, so right after I videoed my last video, filmed whatever did to my last video, literally the next day I got sick. I mean, nothing bad, it was just an annoying head cold that lasted a long time. And I think it was just something that was going on. I'm going to probably keep doing that because these are getting too long. Sorry. And then when I get something like that, I don't stitch. So I lost my stitchy bug and I didn't stitch for a record number of days. 11. 11 days in April I did not stitch. Yep. I mean, for me, that's really bad. But I got the bug back, so which is good. So after that, I'm trying to think of what happened. Got my stitchy bug back, bought a car, hosted Easter dinner, had a birthday, and I went to the beach. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could put in there. Yeah, that was my April. So. And but the birthday was very nice. I spent it at the beach, and it's the first time I've ever done anything like that. So it was really kind of cool and just a nice little getaway for a few days, in which I did get some stitching in, which made me very happy. So, and so because it's May, let's talk about Stitchmaynia. Let me welcome you back first. Anybody who's returning, all my lovely commenters, welcome and thank you. And if this is your first time visiting with me, I hope that you will enjoy what you see and come back and subscribe, of course. And new subscribers, thank you so much, because something amazing happened in the last month. I got some sun dapples on me today, which is good because it's sunny and beautiful, so it's okay. And that doesn't bother you, does it? Look. I know, that's kind of disco. Okay. Anyway, Stitchmaynia. What are you doing for Stitchmaynia? Remember last time I said I was going to be loosey-goosey? And I kind of am. I decided not to start anything. Well, maybe one thing, or maybe even two. But for the most part, a friend on Instagram indicated that she was going to work on a whip a day. And I thought, why not? I mean, for me, that's kind of mania, is just changing off projects every day. And I'm finding it to be a little hard, because when you start to get into a project and then you have to put it down and pick up something else. And there's one other thing that's happening. Let's call it symbol confusion. So you're working on a project one day and for example, all the little tiny dots are white. The next day you're working on a different project, all the little tiny dots are green. Symbol confusion. Yeah, it's really weird. So, but I don't know, it is, in a way, it's weird, but it's kind of fun to visit your projects more often. I don't know, it's kind of crazy. So that's what Stitchmaynia is about, right? Just doing something different. So I am going to show you, first of all, let me show you, this was not even part of Stitchmaynia, but it is a whip that I worked on. And it's the one that got me out of the stitchy bug. And it's Life Tree, or Tree of Life by Robaris. And so do you have a favorite project? I do. It's this one. It's this project. I got a significant amount done. I mean, this whole top section, I think the bird was done, but everything else from here, like here on, I got done. This would have to be my favorite project. I'm doing this 1/1 on 25 count Lugana, and tiny stitches, but the color, it's 815 DMC, and I bought a ton of it just to make sure I'd have enough. And the color of the fabric is potato, and I just did a dip. And I think I've told you that before, but if you're new here, the next one I worked on, and I think this just gonna show you, ooh, I don't even know anymore. What did I work on what day of Mania? I don't know. I think this was the first one. No Bees, No Honey by Birds of a Feather. This is another one. This is one of those ones you just never want to put down. I got a little bit more done, excuse me, on the bee scap and on some of the flowers. And this little line here. See, when you're only working on it one day, it's like, I mean, for me, it's like a matter of coming home and working on it. And the funny thing is, I thought that over the weekend I was going to get all kinds of things done. No, I did not. I mean, I was so busy doing things around the house, and we had to go some places, and I didn't get much stitching in at all. So I think I get more in on the weekdays, when I, even like after work, I come home and stitch. And I worked on Tulips Praise by Graceful Stitches. That's what it's going to look like. So you can see where I am and what has to still be done. Let me go ahead and show you. This is also my focus project, which in Mania I am actually doing my focus rotation. So 2 projects focus, 2 projects focus. So I got almost all those little green swirly things on the bottom done, which I'm really excited about, because it means that I am almost done with this bottom part. I know I still have some border to do down there, but look, it's coming along. So then after that part is done, it's going to be the top section, which is going to be like a whole new world in this. I'm stitching this one on 18 count Jobelan. So, and it's 2/1. And also on the No Bees, I am stitching that 1/1 on 20 count Jobelan. I like those big Jobelans. They're kind of cool. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of fun to do. I also, so this is all part of Mania now. So I did the No Bees. I did my focus project, the tulips, and now I'm also took some time to work on my Linen and Threads mystery sampler from 2017, and yes, I'm still working in January. Why not? And that's come along pretty good. I like it. I like the colors I chose, and but really, honestly, I am, and now this project's huge. I mean, that's a lot of fabric right there. I'm kind of anxious to get onto the next section. It feels like I've been working on this. It's just big, and I think you just don't realize how big it is. I don't have a picture of it because it just comes in chart form. So, oh yeah, this is cool. I worked on my berry heart, which is this little top section that I'm doing right here. And it's by UB Designs. And it's really cute. but very, oh, I have a stuck needle, sorry. Hold on. Okay, here we go. It's confetti. That little tree is really beautiful, but very confetti. And this oh, I like it. Look at it. Okay, my phone decided once again that it was the boss of me, and it's not. And it told me my videos, my video was. It's like your video limit is here, and it's something about recapturing something. So I'm hoping that this all works out. So anyway, I'm working this on Sandcastle Joplin, the color Sandcastle, and it's 28 count, 2/2. And it's all DMC, called for colors. I like that. And yesterday I worked on a salute to Abigail. There she is, by Blackbird Designs. And where is she? There she is. She's beautiful. And I did get a little bit done. So it's coming along. Yesterday I kind of realized that I might run out of thread on this because it is kind of big. And so I'm kind of looking at it going, oh boy, so I ordered more thread for it. I did change the thread colors. It was a call for silks. And I just didn't want to do that. I switched it over to overdyes, and I'm using, for the dark blue, I'm using Wavy Navy by Classic Colorworks, and Red Currant by Classic Colorworks, and the lighter blue is Tartan Plaid, same Classic Colorworks, and the what looks like white is Oatmeal by Gentle Arts. Fabric is Mink R&R, 32 count. I love it. It's really beautiful. You can see I have a hoop mark in it. I'm going to have to figure out how to get that out. So that's Stitchmaynia so far. I also thought about, like I said, I was thinking about starting something, and I'm going to straighten me out. Okay, I was thinking of starting something, but wasn't really sure. I was just kind of, but I dreamt about this chart. I dreamt about starting this. I've never dreamt about starting cross stitch before. And so I thought, well, if I start, this is in my start basket, my possible starts basket. And Small Animal Sampler by Bobby G Designs. And it's really cute. So if I'm going to start anything, I might as well start something I dreamt about. And it wasn't anything specific. It was like, I'm starting this. That was my dream. So, what I like about it, so I have the fabric, black Joplin. What I like about it is the colors. And this is missing a few colors. I am missing a few, and which shocked me because it's all DMC. But look at it, isn't it pretty? So there are a couple of browns and a couple more greens that go in with this. So, yay. So that's that. Possible. I might start it. So I watched some new Flosstubers, and I watched let me get this so I can read it. Created to Create BH, and I think her name is Betty, and I hope I'm not mistaken, and if I am, I'm sorry, Betty. She stitches all kinds of things. She does beautiful, gorgeous finishing. You could see she'll have some. She had some in back of her in one video, and I was just trying to see closer. They were really pretty. She's just very friendly, and just you know, you just enjoy watching her. It's just, she's just really natural. Also, Megan Bangarter, and she's a young mom of a few children and who sound adorable. I don't know if they've ever been in her videos, but you can hear them and they just sound cute. And she stitches all kinds of things, and just, you know, you see a lot of different kinds of stitching in her videos, and she says she has a huge stash that could last a long time, and she's very enthusiastic, and I like that. I love enthusiasm about cross stitch. I also watched a new Flosstuber named Claire. She had done one video. Let me put this back here. Hold on. She had done one video, and I really enjoyed it. She was very candid. She's a very new stitcher, like 6 months, 8 months. And she was very candid about kind of the decisions she had to make in what to do and how she was confused by some things. And I really liked that. I like how she was very honest, because cross stitch isn't always perfect. And nowadays, okay, let's just say, when I started stitching, it was probably almost 40 years ago, probably 38, 39 years ago. And what was available to me when I started? Ada and DMC and some kits. And if you wanted to do something without a kit, did they even have a separate chart back then? Yeah, probably. Yeah, they did. They had separate charts. That's it. I mean, there was no fancy floss. There was nothing. I mean, if there was, I didn't know about it, and there was no online to go and look, right? So, but you would think about starting stitching now, and if you don't have somebody to guide you, it can be a little confusing. So she talked really candidly about that, and I really liked that. And she said she did find a cross stitch store by her mother's who she was visiting, and got some help there. And I commented on, I said, you need to do more videos, just very good. Sadly, when I went back to look up her video to get her information, it was gone. Her whole thing was gone. So I don't know if she changed her mind about doing videos, but Claire, if you're watching, do some more videos. It's fun. You know, it's not, nobody's going to be judgy about you or anything like that. It's just something you do and you enjoy. Okay, let me try this again. I don't know what's going on with my camera. I've never had this problem with it before. But I can actually put the videos together. So I think I was still talking about new Flosstubers, and I just want to encourage one that I watch, Claire, to come back and do some more videos because it's fun. So let's move on. New stuff. You would think that because I had a birthday this month, I would have all sorts of new things. I don't. I didn't do really any buying much. I have my threads from Victorian Motto, which of course, as usual, are really beautiful, and I enjoy getting thread in the mail. Who wouldn't? So I got that, and I will show you. I'm not very prepared with that, but I should have been. So there they are, beautiful colors. I get the primitive colors. So nice selection this month. Oh, that is pretty. This looks more peachy tan in real life. It's really beautiful. So anyway, pretty colors. Like them. I also ordered a magnet from Abby, Top Knot Stitcher. I ordered one of her moon needle minders, and Jam sent me an extra one, which is just adorable. So I think Abby has an Etsy shop, I think, and is selling her little moon needle minders, which are really cute. So that's what I got. That was new, stitchy wise. But I did go to a little antique mall place, and this is stitching related. I would think it's a jar of vintage buttons at a very good price. And all of them, they're not all vintage. I know that. But I would say a lot of them are. Like maybe like half that I can see. So pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Jar vintage buttons. Me. Why not? One other thing that I got that was really unusual, and it's very heavy. I'm picking it up off the ground. Ugh, you could weight lift with this thing. I think this is like a book stand. It's heavy. It's iron. There's a little shelf here, but I thought, wouldn't it be cool to use this for a cross stitch display? Put some kind of piece on here, and it's metal. It's magnetic. I mean, or a magnet will stick to this. I know I have to do a little cleaning on it, but pretty cool. Your opinions, please. Do I paint it or do I leave it black? I was thinking of painting it like white or off-white. I don't know. What do you think? So, anyway, I think that would be a cool display piece. But now I gotta put it back down, and it's really heavy. Oh, okay, made it. I'm gonna get some tea. Okay, and I feel like I'm talking really fast because I feel like my video is gonna stop again at some point. I don't know. If it does, I'll just keep on making another one and glue them all together. So anyway, okay, what do I got? So during April, I hit 1,000 subscribers. Crafty Cat Stitchers channel has 1,000. Actually, last time I looked, it was 1,028, which is so cool. And I promised a giveaway. And yeah, because we have to celebrate things like this. You know, it's those things in life, right? So, I made a project bag. I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to take some things out. And I'm going to show you the bag. I think I showed you last time, but it's all right. So, the prize will be this project bag. Pretty paisleys, pretty colors, a little key on it. Okay, that. You will also get a mini light. These are great. These are great. If you just need that little extra bit of light, or if you're at a stitching event or at a stitch day and there's just not enough, these are really good. I like it. I carry one with me all the time when I go stitching. Also, you're going to get a chart, Pineberry Lane, and this is Prim's Sister School of Needlework Hanging Sampler Pocket. The cool thing is you also get the fabric, the floss, and the backing fabric. There's all the instructions in there, how to do it, how to make it. This was actually gifted to me by somebody. It is not something I'm going to be stitching, and I think that it's something somebody else would enjoy. That's not all. There's going to be more goodies included with the project bag, and I hope it is something that you will all like, probably some needle minders and some other things that go with stitching, and maybe some other things that don't. I don't know. I still have some time. So I hope that it's a prize that you will want to enter to win. If you do, just simply tell me what your favorite month of the year is. Remember, mine is May. You can tell me. You don't have to tell me why, but if you want to, you can. What is your favorite month? If you answer that question, I'm going to use that as a entry in the giveaway. I'm going to give it 2 weeks, so I'll be back in about 2 weeks. Hopefully I have this problem fixed with my camera. I don't know. I'll be back in about 2 weeks, and I will announce a winner that day. I'm going to do a random draw. Please do not mention giveaway in your comment. You have to be at least 18 in order to give me your address. That's it. I'll ship anywhere. So go ahead. I don't know how I'm going to do the draw, but I'll do it randomly and fairly. I promise. Okay. So that's it. So please remember, just tell me what your favorite month is, and I'll enter you in the drawing. So thank you for watching today. I do have to apologize for the interruptions. I don't know what's going on with my camera, but I'll have to deal with it. I'll have to figure something out with that, and I will. I hope that you have a good Stitchmania for the next couple weeks. I'll see you in about 2 weeks, and I'll have a name that day, and hopefully everything else will be fixed with my camera, bossy little thing. And that's it for today. So have a good week, have a good 2 weeks, and enjoy your stitching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.